Welcome back and many thanks for staying. Now, the daily minimum wage was last increased by in 2013 by 17% from 4 cedis 48 Ghana cedis by the National Tripartite Committee. As a result of the current economic hardships, organized labor issued an ultimatum to government requesting for increment of the minimum wage. Unfortunately, there appears to be a deadlock in the negotiations, and it's unclear if the minimum wage will see an increase of 14.5%, that is 6 cedis a day, as has been widely speculated. So how is the minimum wage likely to impact the average Ghanaian? Emmanuel Ante has the rest of the story.
In recent times, organized labor issued an ultimatum to government demanding for an increment of the base salary of the ordinary Ghanaian. But civil society organizations have also kicked against it, demanding for productivity before asking for improvement in wages. Well, now government is about increasing the base salary to 14.5%, meaning it's going to move to 6 cedis a day. We are going to talk to the ordinary worker to ask whether this increment, if it is approved, will have any impact on their lives. The 6 cedis increment of the minimum wages, how is it going to impact on your life, on your family and all?
All right. Let me state that GRA are not affected strictly by the daily minimum wage. But my personal observation is that the government needs to look at what is prevailing seriously in the economy. 6 cedis per day naturally will not be enough for an employer or an employee with a family. Coming to work from your home, your fuel costs, your breakfast costs, your lunch costs, naturally 6 cedis will not be enough.
Though we appreciate the challenge government had, yes, still they are able to offer not much, but within the kitty, they've been able to give us 14.5% increase, which is really the national inflation rate for the month April. It's very much appreciated. The saying goes that half a loaf is better than none.
Satisfied with the new increment, the new minimum wage? Do you think it's enough for the ordinary worker, the ordinary Ghanaian worker?
Well, talking about whether it's enough or not, I believe you standing here, you will not say your salary is enough for you. Yeah, it's never enough, but we are also living in a country or a world where you have scarce resources, you understand? So it's negotiations, and that is what they were able to arrive at after considering all the factors and the realities on the ground. That is what both parties, I mean government, employers and workers, were able to agree on.
How much is the minimum wage now? Can the minimum wage take somebody through one day? One day? It's not. So when you do this, you are forcing workers to cut corners, to make ends meet. Of course, Ghanaians have been touted, or Ghanaian workers have been touted to be magicians, because the money we are given at the end of the month is nothing to write home about, as compared to salaries that, excuse me to say, our parliamentarians and those in authority take. So at least we should be paid commensurate with the work that we do.
All right. Well, that's it. That's just about it. We'll wrap up from here, and I am Emmanuel Ante reporting to you from the Independence Square in Accra.